about to get started any minute now. Right. Right.
Even though you told me to get back your heart, I still spin inside your orbit. Yeah. You say that I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. Just my luck, put me away. You understand? There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand, call my name. You understand? I wanna stay. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away.
Ready? I'm gonna practice my aim on you guys.
Cause I don't wanna walk away. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. If we don't think you understand, there's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand, come on, please. You understand, I wanna stay. I wanna see why you fall apart. Even though you told me to get back your heart, still spinning inside your orbit. I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay.
Someone just stop.
I'm floating in your orbit.
We lost.
Pull me back, take my hand, call my name. You understand, I wanna stay. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. Put me away, you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand, call my name. You understand, I wanna Cause I don't wanna walk away. Pull me back, take my hand, call my name. You understand, I wanna stay. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away.
Right. This is it. This is what it's all about. Both fighters have done their ring walk. We're now live on YouTube. The PXP final. 42 days of fighting has led up to this very moment. Fighting, they've just done their walkout. That will get posted on the Instagram account later on today. If you want to see that, it looked very nice. This the triangles both had loads of lights, and
the rendering's a bit messed up.
it looked cracking. Do you want? We can start it and restart the game if you want.
Yeah, because like when I first start off, it's fine, and then when I get halfway up, it just like twitches a bit.
That's all right. We'll start it now. Both fighters now done their walkout. It's Jack versus Conor in the final. Conor doing 3 rounds, beating Tom in the first round, then Harry, and then finally beating Sam. Jack in the first round beating Shabir, then beating Nye, and then beating Sophie. 42 days of fighting led up to this very moment, the PXP final.
We didn't delete them.
What were you trying to do?
Shoot, we didn't even delete them. God, yeah, we're slacking here. Hang on, I've ended the game.
I went to go do one. I got.
That's right. So this is what it's all about, boys. This is it. Jack versus Conor. 10 rounds. 10 rounds. We'll be taking a break at half time for the 5th round.
So what, we didn't get rid of the light?
Yeah, because they're messing up all the. Even though they weren't there, they just like. they're gone. Oh no, there's more inside.
Right.
There's only 4 of them.
There's only 4 there. They can go in the thingy.
Yeah, be alright.
Right, here we go. 10 rounds. Jack versus Conor. PXP finals. Guys, I want to see your predictions in the comments of who is going to win this fight. 10 rounds of battling. 42 days of fighting. All led up to this very moment live here in the PXP arena. We're going to be here for a while for 10 rounds. But this is what we have been waiting for. This is the moment everyone has been waiting for. There's been many clans waiting for this moment. Waiting to recruit their members. Well, tonight they're going to find out as Jack takes on Conor in the PXP arena. Jack fighting off the red triangle, of course. They've done their walkouts. That will get posted later on tonight on the Instagram. And Conor fighting off the green. So we're just going to break the lights into here and we're going to get started. So both fighters, if you want to get on your podiums, and spectators, if you want to head up in your spectators boxes, this is about to get real. Make sure you got your guns. There's Conor now coming over. Right. We're expected a very long fight, guys. If you're watching, there will be a half time as the final is 10 rounds of fighting. Jack here, fighting off the red triangle. Conor fighting off the green. We've got the, what's your skin called again, lads?
Cloaked shadow.
Cloaked shadow.
Yeah, so we've got the black cloaked shadow and then the red cloaked shadow. So we're going to be getting started. Spectators now, if you want to head up to the boxes, this is about to get real. Conor versus Jack, PXP finals. It's going to be unfolding in front of our very eyes, lads, on Friday the 19th. This is it, boys. Right.
Oh, good luck, boys.
Wait, can you give us like 15 seconds?
Yeah, sure. Right, so we're going to mute everyone.
So
Right, Tom, get on the spectators bit.
We'll just go on like 25.
You're going to be muting commentator as well?
Yeah.
Perfect. Alright, that's fine. Go on 25 then. They're going to be going on 25. The first round of the 10 at PXP final. Jack versus Conor. Conor fighting off the red. No, the green. Jack fighting off the red. 25. Here they go. And they are off, guys. This is going to get interesting. I want to see your predictions. And it is Conor with the high ground. Jack with a shaky start there. I want to see your predictions in the comments of who's going to win this fight. We're going to be here for a while. We've got plenty of you guys watching on Anchor, a few of you watching on YouTube, and a lot of you guys watching live in the arena tonight. So, Conor has got the favoured high ground, which Jack most definitely would want. So, we're going to see what happens now. Conor applying pressure on Jack. That is a sign we don't normally see. It's normally Jack applying pressure at the top, but on this occasion it is Conor just coasting on that high ground, applying pressure on Jack. He thinks that's where Jack is, but that is not. But he's just chilling on the high ground, making sure that he can see when Jack's trying to make any play into this fight. We are being restricted. We're not allowed balloons in this fight due to them getting distracted, but Jack is finding his own way up to the high ground, nice and far away. We do have a feeling this fight will get to max limit very quickly, but it is Conor who's closest to us in the black, fighting on that high ground. PXP final, first to 10 rounds. So normally it's Jack. So what we can see in front of our eyes here, guys, it looks like Conor has adopted Jack's tactic. Jack is normally the one sitting on the high ground, just applying loads of pressure to their opposition, but for the first time in all of his fights, that is not the occasion. Conor done very well here to get the high ground. Jack is trying to get his way into the fight, but Conor refusing to let him have it. So we're going to head up to the main stand up here now, where Dirty Boy joins us. Anyways, we have got Conor here applying pressure on Jack. This is not a sight we're used to seeing. It's normally the opposite way round. It's normally Jack applying pressure on Conor or his opponent, but for the first time it looks like Conor is taking Jack's tactic. But is Jack going to take that tactic away from him and come in with a different one? We're going to find out. It's only the first round. Anything can happen. I do want to remind you there'll be a break at 5 rounds, guys. Obviously, because this is a 10-round fight. Because it's a 10-round fight, I'm not going to be commentating that much. Otherwise, my voice will be gone by like the 3rd round. But we're just going to let the fight unravel. At half-time, we've got a half-time game brought to you by this kid here. Tom, do you want to explain what it is?
Right, at half-time, there will be a man by the name of Crumpet Sniper Rifle, and he will be hosting some you know, half-time mini games that everyone who's spectating.
Do you want to let us know what the mini game's called?
Alright, so the mini game is called Morning Wood. And,
yes.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know, ladies and gentlemen. Morning Wood. As Conor now puts more pressure on Jack in front of our eyes, I feel like we are going to be here for a while. We are approaching the 5-minute mark of the first round of PXP. We have got 10 rounds of this left. This is going to be an interesting fight. Again, I'm going to refrain from commentating too much because my voice will be gone by the end of it. But it's interesting here, guys. In front of our eyes, it is Conor versus Jack, but it's Conor on the high ground applying pressure on Jack, which is normally opposite. We normally see the other way around. It's normally Jack just releasing their ammo onto their opposite player, but now here's Jack making an attack out of the right hand side. Does Conor spot it? Yes, he does, and he makes sure that Jack can't get up as he makes his tower higher and higher. I think he's pretty much on max build now, but he's putting pressure on Jack. Jack to our right, Conor to our left. Conor with the high ground now. Jack just trying to find his way in, but Conor refusing to let him do it. Jack's forced to build a cone on his head to prevent bullets. We do just want to remind you guys that there is actually no chug splashes in the last round. There's actually mini shields now, so they're not going to be able to heal up as quick, which will be very interesting. So if Conor does land any shots on Jack and Jack falls to the ground, don't know if that was on purpose or if that was an accident, but if Conor did not see that, he still thinks Jack's there. But if Conor does get Jack weak or Jack gets Conor weak, they can easily follow up with their shots, as there's now mini shields instead of chug splashes, so that's going to take a bit longer to heal up. It's Conor there on the high ground. Jack fell to the bottom somewhere, but we're not sure where. What's your thoughts, lads? Who do you think is going to win this fight?
Shit,
Honestly,
it's tough.
No
I'm not
clue.
gonna say
Same
anything.
skill level. Same skill level.
Yeah, both of
Pretty
them
even.
are the same skill level, pretty even.
Might be a fluke, and I might be sleeping.
I mean, Conor up there
All we
fighting.
need to know is that I'm having sausages for tea, so...
Oh, pog moments.
You love to see it. And speaking of pog moments, lads, very soon we should hit a like spike on the stream. We want the stream to get absolutely murdered, guys. I do want to just take a moment to let you know that yes, PXP have now got sponsors. So we'll take a minute to just talk about our sponsors while we're sitting here enjoying the first round. It looks like we're going to be here for a while. I can't forget that 40% of you guys are not subscribed to this channel, but you watch our content. So if you are currently watching this stream and you're not subscribed, I do recommend that you do it, so you never miss a tournament video or a role play or game review or a let's play, because they will be coming frequently to this channel and you don't want to miss it. Another stat, lads, is that we do have sponsors now. As I said, we are sponsored by Fatal Grips, who are willing to give us a 10% off discount code in their shop when you go to the checkout. All you got to use, guys, is the code PXP in capital letters. We also have another sponsor, Laxity Gaming. They provide Laxity Gaming. They provide nice thumb grips and gaming accessories, and again, if you want to use the discount code PXP in their checkout, you will get 15% off any gaming accessory on their shop. And then the final sponsor is Rogue Energy. They provide a really nice gaming drink like G Fuel. It's good for energy, and it is totally safe to use. Athletes use it and gamers. It gives you energy and it tastes really nice apparently from experience. Again guys, if you want to go and purchase some of these really delicious drinks, if you head over to the Rogue Energy website, use the code PXP in the checkout for 10% off any item. That will be yours. So yeah, that's a little word from our sponsor. We will also talk about that later on in the stream as well, for the new viewers who join. But again, if you've just joined, 40% of you are not subscribed, so we do recommend you guys subscribe to the channel so you never miss a stream or tournament. So yeah guys.
In a bit, Peter.
Don't use my full name in vain, thank you very much.
We are still here witnessing the first round. This is going to be very long. If this is the first round, we're coming up to 10 minutes now. And there we go. There is Jack now making an attack out of the right hand side. Does Conor spot it? Is Conor even still at that high ground, or did he go and attack it? Well, if he is, he's just completely missed. Jack. Oh no, Conor is there. Conor is there. And they clash. Both fighters. They were close to each other. Good shot there landed by Conor. Conor needs to follow up now. Conor needs to follow up. Jack is in trouble. See, now there's no chug slashes. Jack is going to be in trouble and he is definitely going to be weak and he's not going to be able to heal up as quick. But that was a good back shot there from Conor. He needs to follow up. Jack's not going to have as much time to heal up now. But we do not know what's going on up there.
Go to the football stand.
Right. See, we are unaware now, guys, if Jack has healed up, but both fighters very close to each other. We're going to the final spectating stand. We do want to put our thoughts and prayers out to the esports stand, guys. Many jokes and memes took place there, but unfortunately that did need to get destroyed. So now we're here. Yes.
Did it dirty.
Moment of silence starting now. Thank you.
Yes! Just got a goal.
Here we go now. Oh, there goes the speaker. We do just want to point out, guys, again, if you just joined, we are not going to do as much commentating simply because there's 10 rounds. Our voice will be gone if we're sweating the commentating. So we're just going to chill here. We are still in the first round, so we're going to be here for a while. There's 10 rounds of this. It's currently 0-0 if you've just joined. We're at the max height we can go at spectating, so we are relying on everybody's favourite line. We're relying on that bottom left hand corner of the death message as we can't see what's going on. But it does look like there that both fighters are really going at it in that corner. Jack applying pressure on Conor. Obviously we don't really know who's on weak health, as we can't really see what's going on up there because it's max height. But
jump. Just carry on doing it until we get lucky.
Oh, here we go, and Jack takes it! Cracking headshot! Lovely edit play on the cone, and just like that, Jack edits the play, exposes Conor, and one taps him to the head by the look of it. Great headshot. Conor was unaware, and it is currently in the final. Jack 1, Conor 0. Jack is one step closer for taking home the trophy of PXP 2020, and just like that, with an edit play, one tap to the head, it is now Jack 1, Conor 0. Round 2 coming up next.
I literally had the high ground for the whole fight, and
that is a real shame on your behalf, Cac. That, bro, one shot and bang. Unlucky. Well, 10 rounds. This is the glorious thing about 10 rounds. You guys do not need to feel anxious at all. You've got plenty of time.
How did he get behind me?
He edited you. A great edit play.
No, I edited the cone.
Oh, did you? Well, he did a flank. He did a flank. He jumped up.
I never know that he went. Like, yeah, when he started shooting me from behind me, I didn't know if he was there. I thought he was in front of me.
Yeah. I don't know. I think if you didn't edit the cone, he wouldn't have been able to get you as much.
I knocked Jack down by accident, and I was literally looking where you were for about like 5 minutes. I was like, why is he not moving? And I turn around and there's a bunch of cones below me.
Yeah. Sneaky. Sneaky boy.
I didn't even see him fall down.
Unlucky Cat. Well, 10 rounds. You've got plenty of time. Crack feels like he should have won that. I'm sure a lot of you also in the chat do as well. Anchor definitely do think you should have won that there, or like RIP. Apparently some from Dubai says RIP. But it is Jack 1, Conor 0, first to 10. That was our first round. 9 rounds to go, boys. We're heading into the second round.
50.
We're going to go on 50. So, boys, you want to get off the spectator box? We're going to get at it now. They're going on 50. Wow. Jack 1, Conor 0, if you've just tuned in. We're going to be here for a while. First to 10 rounds. Second round coming up next. Off they go. Oh, no, we've got 50. I thought it was my bad. Yep, there you go. 2, 1, now. Off they go. Who's going to be the first one to crank the 90? It's going to be Conor. And he wants that high ground. So does Jack, and Jack's gonna, is he gonna get it? Yes, he does. Jack takes the high ground. Right, that's how Jack wants to play. Jack's good with the high ground and he's got it. So he's now applying pressure. Here we go. This was the tactic we were hoping to see from Jack now. Applying pressure, doing what Conor was doing to him before. That is what we were expecting to see, and he is going for it. Do want to mention, guys, that there's no chug splashes in this fight anymore. It is only mini shields, so if somebody does get someone weak, they're going to have to follow up very quickly because there's going to be no time for the opposition to heal. Jack on the high ground there, as we can see. This is the tactic we were all hoping would happen, and it certainly has. There's a point in this fight where we might need to reset the world, because I do have a feeling this fight will go on for more than 2 hours. We're going to go and, while Jack just cruises with the high ground up there, we're going to go and edit the scoreboard. We do just want to announce, guys, that there's a half-time game called Morningwood, which is hosted by Crumpet Sniper Rifle.
Indeed,
So
it is.
we'll see who takes part in that. Tom, is there any prize for the winner of Morningwood?
A hand job.
Let's get some hype in the chat for that one, lads.
Yes, thank you. That's what we wanted to see. Alright. Currently 1-0, guys, to Jack. Conor is the blue. Jack is the red. 1-0 to him. Second round. There's been a few additions to the PXP arena, guys, while we wait for some stuff to happen. We've now got a hot tub, a basketball court, a volleyball court, our sponsorships here, Laxity Gaming, Fatal Grips, and Rogue Energy. And we've got a target shooter. But now we're going to go and head up to the next layer. Jack making a little like mini sky base by the looks of it. Very nice. But Jack there just chilling on the high ground as per usual, waiting for any movement, and he spots it as well. Conor does try and make an attacking play there, but Jack refused to let him up, forcing him to build, cancels him in his tracks. And now Jack just making sure he does not get anywhere near his 90. Perfect view here now. Jack trying to crank open his cone, try and land some shots so he can follow up. But lovely edit play there from Conor as he runs away. Jack not happy with it though, but Jack needs to stop shooting, because just like that, Conor's taking the high ground. Oh, but what a shame. If he didn't flop that little stair there, he would have been able to continue, but unfortunately he was 1 second too late, and Jack is back on the high ground again. He spots movement and makes sure Conor can't get in this fight. We're now coming up to max build limit now. The last fight lasted about 12 minutes. We're going to see now we're coming up to 6 minutes on this round here. It's Jack with the high ground, just chilling, putting pressure on Conor, making sure that Conor does not get level height with him, otherwise there'll be an issue. But again, guys, it just proves one headshot is all you need. As Jack, well, Conor was the favoured player in that last round. He was all over Jack, and all Jack did was headshot him once, and bang, the round was his. But here we go now. Jack putting pressure on Conor. Oh, but he goes for an attacking play. Was that meant? Was that purpose? Or did he do that by accident? I think that was by accident, as he makes his way back up. Now, if Conor had known about that, he would have followed up and made sure he could have took advantage of that moment there, but he did not see it happen. Don't know if he's still in that box. I don't know where Conor is. interesting now. Jack putting pressure on Conor. I think Jack's a bit confused with where Conor is. I mean, I am. Oh, but there we go. There we go. Did Jack spot that? Because I certainly did.
He's obviously doing the tactic he did against me. He's placing a lot of cones and then doing some fake stairs.
I mean, that's a good little talking point there, Tom. You've played against Conor. How like was this tactic which he looks like he's playing against Jack in the second round? Was that hard to fight against, or was it just a matter of patience?
Most of the fight I didn't know where he was.
Yeah, and it looks like Jack doesn't know at the moment either.
A big base underneath, and I just ended up waiting there until he came up. Yeah. And yeah, it's a bit of a like psych out tactic. You get proper. Yeah. But I feel like if I applied pressure when he was down there, I reckon I would have won the fight.
Yeah, of course. Well, Jack is currently 1-0 in this fight. Is Jack going to be able to crack Conor's tactic? We're going to find out. Conor again just playing it passive, unaware of where he is right now. Can't actually see him. He'll be amongst the woods somewhere. Oh, there he goes now, making a play out to the right, and Jack spots it and forces him to Jack's panicking now. He needs to get the high ground, but he realises he's at max height. He could have done with making sure. Yeah, we're gonna head up to the esports stand part 2.
What's the score?
1-0 to Jack.
1-0.
Okay.
Here we go now. Jack could have done with not letting Conor get that level build, but he did, and now he's got to deal with him on his level as they can't go any higher now. Right in front of our eyes, Jack on the red, making the play right now. This has just turned into a bit of a level fight now. They can't get any higher than this, so we're going to find out what happens.
Oh.
Well, bad luck, Pete.
Your response time was very ridiculous. I found it ages ago.
How the hell did you guys get out?
You have to go, around there. And then...
Try and go in the middle.
It is what it is. Alright. For the stream, guys, we're gonna do it. Alright. In 3, 2,
What earache?
1. Is what it is. A little bit of stream entertainment there, guys. If you're watching, we're about to do a light spike on the stream in round 2. So if you boys want to head over to the stream, we're going to do a light spike, lads, in 10 seconds. So, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. If you're watching the stream, boys, smash that like button in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Smash the living daylights out that like button, lads. We want to see it.
Smash your phone.
We want to see it go up, lads. We want to see it. Also, let's get the comments going as well if we can. So we're going to try.
Oh yeah,
That's a shitty TikTok dance, go away.
Pete, our job. Our job.
You've got 10 rounds of this fight, lads. By the end of the 10 rounds, I want to see your predictions of what you think the comment number is going to be like.
No, I can't be bothered.
10
What was our
rounds. Do you reckon this comment? Do you reckon we can get to 100 comments? That's the big question.
job? Oh, I don't have any.
Wait, hang on, Pete, take this.
So what are we doing? I love them on the boat, so if they're in need, I know they're unlimited still.
We are serving the
Mate, I'm
the players one.
starving. I'm hungry.
I think I got spaghetti bolognese.
We're at that point in the fight now, lads, where they're max height, so it's just pretty much a land fight on the same level. We can't really see because we can't go higher than this, but
To be honest, if I was in the fight, I would be really aggressive.
it's kind of to our right there, who you can see building. You know what, lads? I'm gonna try and go over to that little
Yes, the esports is being
sugar.
recreated.
Oh my god, please.
Right, well,
Please.
this is all we're doing. This is all we're doing.
Please.
Alright.
Esports.
We've got to like, I'm sorry, fighters. Honestly, if you guys get closer to us, we will break it down immediately. But in terms of the stream, this is the final. We want to get the best perspective there. It's Conor to our right, who we can see making plays. They are forced to stay on this level. Jack to our left there. He hears Conor through his headset.
Wait, boys, don't move, because it'll set Jack still.
Yeah. That's Jack there to our left, guys. Trying to suss out and find where Conor is. If they get any closer to us from now, we will break the sports stand. But we want to get the best possible for you guys. Just a PXP final. Conor there making a play. Right, okay, yeah. We're gonna have to call it quits, lads. Head back down to the stand.
Shit.
Oh, Efferoni. Yikers.
There we go now. This is getting close. This is getting closer. Unfortunately, guys, the esports needed to be murked as Conor built very close to us, but it's Jack to the right there. They are forced to play on this level as they can no longer get any closer or higher to the build limit.
Should go here, actually, just jump up.
Alright.
Yeah, try and get like the centre.
Takes a little bit of time.
Just did it for shit.
Oh god, done it.
Oh, it's one of them up.
Oh. I'm just trying to watch the fight while doing it.
Oh shit. I'll do some commentating whilst they're Archie.
Alright,
Oh,
there we
now
are.
Jack applying pressure to Conor.
It's alright,
Tom, you
kid.
know match commentary.
I'm still here. It's all
Wait, they
Gucci.
poppers?
I only fell down to the next one.
No,
Conor now making plays.
Yes! No!
Oh, for God's sake.
Yes! Alright. Bro, I don't know why it.
Morning wood thing is.
Alright.
It's just a sign saying morning wood.
Yeah, because
You'll
that's a
soon
mini
find out,
game.
Peter.
Alright, lads, you might want to be. You might want to like, try not to move as much because Conor is right above our head.
I'm coming up, so.
Edit play there. Conor, make sure that it can't happen.
Right, Pete, move. Oh, mate.
Done it.
We're relying on that
How?
bottom left-hand corner, lads, because this fight has turned into one hell of a skybase in front of our eyes, and we cannot see it.
Oh, hello.
Oh, someone's fallen.
Oh, my days.
Jack has fallen, guys. Not to the bottom. I don't know if that was intentional, but he has fallen down halfway to the structure. Conor can relax now. Oh, Conor spots that though. Conor spots that. He does not want him on his level.
Do you like your soup, Sam?
Mate, it's my copper.
Cup of soup.
All British people. Got to be done.
Yes! Oh my god.
Conor's using the esports stand to his advantage. There you go. Above us right now. Very long fight, lads. We're coming up to 12 minutes now of round 2. This is just like normally. Just like the last fight. This is going to be a long one. We're only in the second round of the 10. And we are... Oh, there you go. Conor fallen. That definitely wasn't intentional. He fell for the gap. He didn't see it. And what a shame for him. What a shame for him. Because I don't think he meant to do that. I could be wrong. Oh, look at that. Jack's down to pepper him with shots now. What a shame. He missed his footing and one mistake can cost him now. I don't know if he did. He fell for that gap. I don't know if it was intentional. There's Jack there.
Oi, Arch, you can see some support going on.
Here we go now. Back is above us. I know where Connor is. Or where he is, I see him.
What about you talk about me and Sarah in sync?
Oh yeah, we're both perfectly in sync, but there's just
right, let me
reset. Oh.
Oh my god.
Right, basically, because I've been down in loads of water, because I've need to keep my voice moist.
Drowning.
I now need a piss, so can someone commentate for me while I go?
Indeed, I will.
Commentated trio, let's go, boys.
Yeah, trio.
Go for it.
No one is.
I'll still be on the mic.
Shots fired.
Right, shots fired outside of the building.
We're gonna have to rely on the bottom left corner there for the death message. I mean, I know they're right in front of us and we can see everything, but that doesn't matter. We're still gonna have to rely on it.
I'm legally blind.
I don't. Wait, is that Jack there?
Yep, Jack's building just building, crossing, building. Oh, he's doing building.
He do be cranking dough. He do be chilling on top there.
We are. If whoever's not on the stream, we are temporary commentators, as the commentators come for a waz.
I think we're doing a good job, boys.
Change that fucking emote, Tom. You're wrecking the vibe.
For those of you who can't see, me and Ollie are like perfectly in time, and then we've got this fucking retard to our left, just like killing the vibe. With it perfect.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
Oh, shots fired there.
Shut.
Commentator Susie is back. Alright.
My name is Jewel Harrison.
We're at that stage now, lads, in the fight where this build battle cannot go any higher. It can just go wider. So now it's turned into a hell of a sky base. Fighters, if you can hear me, bros, just go and attack each other. I swear, there they are down there at the middle of the structure. Alright, we're getting into this. Round 2 it is, lads. Round 2 it is.
Just means I'm gonna tuck myself into bed. Getting late. 7:50. Oh my god, I'm staying there.
Oh, here we go now. Both fighters very close to each other. Making their way up. They want that high ground again. Look at this, lads, for a hell of a build battle structure. Look at this, is incredible.
The dedications I do for this, man has asked, and he is having his dinner upstairs.
Oh.
First time in forever. Wait, did you
I
ask
did never
to
have it upstairs.
verbally abuse them?
No, I just asked.
just, I think I've got spaghetti. Yum yum.
I've got these massive sausages wrapped in bacon. With mashed potato, with mashed potato, carrots and leek. Oh
Monson is his story Stoke. Is he actually in Stoke or is he Stoke prior?
He won't be in Stoke.
It says Stoke.
If it was Stoke, it would say Stoke on Trent.
Yeah.
Oh my god, how long has this round been?
Coming up to 20 minutes now.
Oh god, this is only 2 out of 10 and
I know, yeah. We're going to be here for a while, mate.
Just saying, if it gets really long, I'm just going to go on Warzone.
Like, your boy's a good person, he made a commitment to his family. I was like, okay, I'll be down by 9. I'm keeping that commitment.
Fair play.
Have you got,
Oh, good shot there from Connor. Connor needs to follow up, and Jack is in trouble, and he knows it too as he cranks the 90s to get away. And he's taking it, and there you go. Connor was too late, and Jack takes the mini. Connor could have really have done mini there. Do anything in his power, but he just stood there for some reason. Don't know if he was weak too and he was drinking, because I think Jack did hit him with a few shots as well. They both kind of traded. They're very close to each other, they're very close, and we're about to see the second round get taken.
PXP Jack, so it'll be really quickly.
Oi, both of you need to stay for the morning wood though.
Oh yeah, I'm staying till then at least.
Yeah, I'm staying till then. But then, if it gets really long,
or else Crumpet's sniper rifle will not be happy with you.
Oh, there you go. Was that intentional? Jack falls. Conor sees it as well. I don't know if that was an intentional fall. He is making his way back up, so he might not have been, but... So, guys, if you just join the stream, look at this build battle in front of us. Oh my god. Bro, imagine if there was limited materials. Could you imagine that?
It keeps coming with headset connected. I'm about to punch my screen.
Oh, we should actually do that at some point. Like
a limited material. That'd be incredible.
That'd be sick.
Bro, this round would be.
Materials.
This round would have been done ages ago.
My aim is getting much better. That was. Did anyone see what Carol was Tom did? Birdie 12.
Yeah, we saw that.
He's so stupid.
Social distancing football, man.
There's Jack in front of us now. I think he's got the high ground out of the two.
2 meter plastic leg.
Oh.
Here we go now. Jack making his way closer to Conor. I think he wants this round done as well. Conor peeked and Jack lasered him there. I don't think they connected though, but.
Tony, oh shit.
Oh my god. Mate. These sausages are sick.
I think that's Conor over there. Someone's proper going for it, bloody hell.
Nah, Sam, you're a noob.
Oh, shut up.
If you've just tuned in, guys, it's still 1-0 to Jack, and we're in the second round, and we're coming up to 25 minutes. I think. Something like that. Yeah. Take a look at this build battle though, guys. Look at this. It's insane.
Chicken. Today we are performing the ritual.
And both fighters are over here somewhere.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Oh man, boy.
The weight was at Tom's head. Tom's got knocked out.
Alright, I'm about to perform a flip, guys, for the stream. You had. Oh, hello, hang on. No, we're not. No, we're not.
Hello, 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 hello.
Oh my god,
bro, this fight is going on right over our head. Bullets are flying above our head right now.
Chicken stripped.
Yo. There's been stuff getting thrown by the fans. Right, you ready, lads? Front flip for the boys.
Oh. Ready?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah!
That cost this spot on the elite table.
Fans and spectators are outraged it's gone this long.
I think Norwich got battered.
Yeah, I saw downstairs they were losing 3-0.
Wait, you should die watching the game or something, or is it just?
I think it might be on. Yeah, because we don't have Sky Sports. I think it's on national television.
Yeah, it might be. Well,
yeah, the Southampton Norwich game is on like normal TV. We were watching it.
I walked downstairs and I saw.
Nathan Redmond scored. So did Danny Ings. Danny Ings is in my team, and he got an assist as well. So.
Oh, fantasy football.
Yeah, he got 8 points from me. I just was like bored. I got Edison, Alexander-Arnold, Mings, Van Dijk, Walker, Grealish, Fernandes, McGinn, Son, Vardy, and Ings. Finish. Tasty.
Oh mate.
You know what else is tasty?
Chicken strips.
This
yes. Shut up, Tom. Ugh.
Good job there's no jump fatigue, otherwise I'd have been murdered by now.
I'm bored, let's do it again.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Fine, boys.
We're only in round 2, lads, and we're still trying to get on top of the bloody goal.
Yeah, made it.
If you miss with back, you're gonna get swatted.
Me and Sam are kind of like, not in sync.
Look at this build battle. Oh my god, boys, you've got to end this, or else we're going to be here for ages. Look at the size of it. Yo, do you know what's amazing? It's literally getting held up by like 290s, which have got cranked at the very bottom, which is like really skinny.
Oh, the temptation to just...
And it just walk its ankles.
Odds on.
No way you could never do that. Imagine if you actually did that.
Somebody dignity if they go and do that.
That's what happened in Tom and Connor's fight. That bad permanent trick just went.
Yeah, mate, if you're listening, you're a fucking, I don't know.
Right,
Bat.
Ollie, can you stop doing that fucking emo?
Kitty, kitty, kitty!
It is the most annoying emote in the game.
Oh my god.
And there's just someone dabbing right in front of you. Kitty, kitty, kitty!
There will be no kitty kitty.
All the part.
Meow! Meow, meow! Meow!
You can just tell this game is meant for 2-year-olds and make an emo. I'm a kitty kitty.
That's definitely why you play.
Oh no.
Alright, Barry's, don't know, look, have a look over there, lads.
Oh,
Fight is
shit.
very close to each other now.
Oh my god, please somebody just finish it.
I'm gonna go to the scoreboard and press 10-0, so Jack's won. It's official! Jack has won!
Oh bro, can I just...
It's getting really embarrassing right now.
Oh, this is
Because
too
I should
nice.
be winning games on
Mate,
Wars
we're
and
2 rounds in, and there's
There's
just over
7.
an hour left before the server thingy comes.
Yeah.
was 10 rounds. Wait, was it always going to be 10 rounds or?
Yeah, it was.
just-
This,
Yeah.
last time I checked the timer on this round, it was at 96.
Yeah, that's on shit, it's 91. I've lost count of how long this round's gone on for, almost half an hour.
Oh my god.
Come on, chaps, this is ridiculous. No one's watching the stream now, I don't blame them.
Dropping the truth bombs now, it's been that long.
And you can imagine what this will look like when it's rendered and out on the channel. It'll be like 4 hours long. But all of you guys, all you lucky kids, can go whenever you want. I've got to stay here, man. And bro, where is this build battle going? Look at it, fam.
Just end it! Bloody hell!
Look how much it's got. It's got. Oh, look at the size of this thing, bro.
They're next to each other, they're next to each other. I'll just...
Alright.
Oh my god, please.
Here we go. Here we go. Come on, boys.
Please.
Come on.
Please!
Oh, Connor just
Okay.
healed up. Both of them just healed up. We're back to square one.
Oh god.
Sam slid a puck. 200.
200 meters, let's go.
Well, we just push him.
Oh, here we
Yes,
go.
Jack,
Edit
push,
edit
push,
window from back. Push
push.
now. If you landed, push.
Oh, please.
Push. It's like on the fucking hospital wards giving birth. Push.
Yeah, but at the minute being in labour is like more fun than watching this.
Well, you know what, chaps? Oh,
Oh yeah, anyone want to do some
why is
ice
it not letting
hockey?
me? What the hell? Wait, bro, it's
Because
not letting me
it's
build. Oh,
Oh,
Build. Yeah, build that. No. There we go.
right. This. Yeah. Just go here. Just go here.
We've had enough. And we are in outrage and protest.
Alright, this will do. If they come, we've got to abandon this, man. Whoa, what's going on, Tom? You're going mad.
No, it's fine, it's fine. Look.
Oh god, I'm gonna build myself a little house.
I'm on level terms with them right now.
Good.
Bro, we've been through 4 NCS songs through this time, like more than that, 6.
Where even are they?
All shots getting fired now.
What's going on here?
Hey boys, come out and peep my condo over here.
Wait, are you allowed? No, it's a Sam. It's a terrace house.
Hey.
Council house.
Bro, we'd have to ref this like boxing. 12 rounds, 3 minutes per round. To see who got the most shots. And there you go! Jack taken the second round.
Finally.
Oh my god, after loads of waiting, anticipation and wondering what was going to happen, after about half an hour,
Jesus.
Jack finally took the second round and is now 2 steps closer to the PXP final. Oh my god, bro. We were relying on that death message because we couldn't see what was going on because they were at the build limit, but they delivered. Jack 2, Conor 0. I'm going to go and get a drink. We'll be back for round 3 up next.
Look at the little houses here. Yeah, their build fight isn't connected to the
Oi Pete, look at the new location. You call that location Cranky Council Estate.
Wait, Jack, are you sure you just have minis? Because I swear I shoot you.
Nah, yeah, I've got minis. I was on when I pushed you then. I was on literally like 45 health, and then freaking like 50 shield because that's 18 yeah.
I fell down for like 3 times.
How?
Because like, it doesn't place the floor half the time.
Oh, that. I think because we're so like similar ability, it's literally taken forever.
Yeah.
I'll probably only be here till like round 5.
I should have won the first round and then you deserve to win that round.
Yeah, I don't know about that one because I sort of flopped at times. I fell down so many times.
A little bit, I thought you were going to run through and I'd just be able to get a free pump, but then you kept building stairs and stuff like that.
Yeah, I just, towards the end I was sort of like, if I lose I don't mind, because it was just taking too long.
Because I had to try and, you see what I did, I got up, but without building, I just broke your builds and stuff like that.
Yeah. Because there's so many times I've been so tempted to break the whole structure though. Like, especially like when one of us falls down, and like there's no point like in like the whole structure being there, because no one else is up there by you. And, like you can, however, I just don't want to.
Yeah. Bro, this is never gonna finish if it's first to 10.
Oh, I know.
We're gonna have to start a new creative by the end. By half time, we're gonna have to start a new one.
Yeah. 10 rounds is a lot though, isn't it?
I'll do morning wood and I'll
I think my main question though is when is the music gonna finish?
I'd rather lose than play for like another 4 hours.
Yeah.
I'm the same, to be honest.
What's it? Wait, when's... Oh, bro, I'm gonna miss. Spurs. I'm gonna miss Spurs versus Man U. Starts in 12 minutes.
Got rid of it. No, Cranky Council Estate is no more, boys.
Right, boys, we are back. We are ready, heading into round 2. It is looking good for Jack, but at the end of the day, we do need to keep in mind it is our 10 rounds. Anything can happen. But again, we're gonna have a 10-minute break. Round 5. Is Jack here or is he AFK?
I think he's here.
Okay. We'll give him
No,
a little...
can we start the round now?
What, end him?
Please.
I think
Oh,
he's...
I'm back, sorry.
Alright, he is back. Right, lads. Heading into round 3 now. I do just want to reiterate, guys, on the stream that at the end of the day, we're all here to see and find out who takes the 10th round and wins the PXP final. So I will refrain from doing too much commentating early on in the game. I don't want to waste my breath for the later and more important rounds. So we're gonna get into round 3 now, guys. We're already like literally like 40 minutes in, and yeah. So boys, on round 3.
Spurs versus Man U, but it starts in like 15 minutes. Wait, go on like 30 because I need to mute everybody.
Yeah, right. We'll go on 30 then.
I've got one last wiener in bacon left.
Alright, bro, I need him to live off rations right now. Alright. Smarty buttons are opening up, boys. This is commentator food for you. Ooh, there's a lovely dinner downstairs, but I can't go.
Bum.
Everyone's eating their like popcorn and snacks.
Snacking and biting.
Hey. Okay, boys, well, round 3, I'm better off.
Shit, I died.
Sounds like a tutorial video when this music comes on. Hey guys, if you want to know how to get an enchanting table in Fortnite.
The last bit of the wiener. That was beautiful.
I just really want to see like one really quick round which lasts like 2 minutes just to get it out of the way. But I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, aggressive play from back. Currently surviving off Smarty Buttons, lads, so check them out.
Man's gonna go take his plate down real quick.
Go on, back. Just end it, man. Go on, end it, lads. Oh, someone taking damage, and it's Jack who takes the 3rd round. We saw it. They were spraying and praying, but Jack takes the 3rd consecutive round. Oh my god. Bro, I looked up to my TV screen. Jack was there, going away. I think it was his SMG. He was just popping away at CAC. Obviously, when they're that far away and that high up, we can't see what is going on because they're so far away. And we are relying on that battle left corner. At the end of the day, we just want to see who wins PXP. We don't care how they do it. We don't care how they win. We just want to see who wins it. But it's Jack 3, Conor 0. 4th round coming up next. We're one step closer to home.
I can't be bothered to play. I'm actually tempted to just forfeit so I can go watch the game.
Really? I mean, I'm not stopping you, mate.
It's boring. You have to sit
well,
there.
you can go aggressive. It's up to you. It's the way, you know. 10 rounds you've got, bro. 10 fucking rounds, mate.
Because I'd rather just give Jack the win, because we're going to have to start a new creative soon.
Well, what should I say? What are you planning? Like, if you get the next
I'll
round...
play one more round, see how it goes.
Alright.
Yeah.
Right, okay. So, one more round, see how it goes. Do you know, what we should have done is we should have done 5 rounds and did it like boxing, had balloons, and, I might do that next year just to hurry up rounds. What we'll do is we'll have 3-minute long rounds and we'll be on balloons watching it, and whoever does the most damage on the opposite player will get the round.
Yeah.
But it is Jack 3, Conor 0.
Oh my god.
Conor is talking about a forfeit. May be happening. May not be happening. He's going to see how the next round goes.
Because it's a bit of a shit way to finish it, but it's taking ages.
I can easily say we should go to 8 rounds or 7 rounds, but I don't want to do that without your consent, obviously, because it's been hyped. What do you think?
Wait, I'll decide like in the next 2 rounds.
Alright. Okay.
No, yeah, in that last round, I thought this was Jack's ball, so I was like, why did he not edit it? And then it was mine.
Oh, yeah, that's what Allard did like 5 times. However, Allard like just didn't like say anything, didn't check anything, just constantly said it was mine.
I literally went downstairs.
Yeah. Mad.
Down.
Alright then, boys. Call it when you want to go off.
I knew, as soon as I got... Wait, I'll go... as soon as I got laser at the start, I knew it was done. But I'll go...
Obviously, if you want to forfeit CAC, we ain't stopping you, but...
No,
just see how it goes.
Conor, please at least go to 5s and then we can do Morning Wood.
Oh yeah, can we reset the creative to do Morning Wood? Because like I want to be around for that, and I accidentally died.
I don't think he heard you. We said he's going to make his decision in the next round or 2. But yeah, we'll reset creative. It's fine. Right, how the hell did you die, Sam?
I don't know, like you know the parkour at the start of the spawn.
Yeah.
I went up that rift and I was like stuck on top of a barrier. Then I just walked out and died for some reason.
Sugar. Alright, well, Conor's talking about forfeiting, so if he does, we'll restart the round. But as soon as it gets to Morning Wood, yeah, we'll end it and start again.
Nice.
Here you go, guys. Jack 3, Conor 0, Conor with the high ground. 4th round now.
Yup.
Wait, I swear if you die, you just respawn. Or did you go outside of the barrier?
Barrier.
Oh. Oh, so already up there. Okay.
Yo, this could get ended quite quick. This looks like they're very close to each other, you know. Oh yeah, it is. It's gonna happen, and it's Conor. Oh, okay. I've got Smarties in my mouth. Yep. Okay. 3-1 to Jack. Conor gets a round of redemption there. That is the glorious thing about 10 rounds. Is it going to go that far? We don't know. But
wait, Sam, where?
It is Jack 3, Conor 1. Conor took the latest round, heading into the 5th round up next.
Where?
He's like on the grass, like you know, like the bottom spectator booth thing. He's like on the grass to the right of that.
I'll just watch the highlights of the menu game.
Hey.
Well, it depends. If Jack goes like 6-1 up.
This is what we like to see in the matches, just quick.
Because I don't want to forfeit, because then it's all this tournament just for someone to just quit in the final.
It's like boxing and getting knocked out though, isn't it? Everyone wants to see the 12 rounds and shit, but if someone gets nutted in the first round, then that's game, innit?
Yeah.
Like, what a waste of money.
I'd rather someone get knocked out in like the 2nd round, because otherwise it just takes forever.
Legit,
Wait, I'll go on 30.
Didn't he give Jake Paul fight?
Imagine paying to watch chat at ringside, all
guy.
that money, and it only being one round. Like,
Right, legit. Freaking, what's it called? This guy paid the pay-per-view, to watch it, and then he went to get some crisps, went to the toilet, had a poo, and then he came back, and then it was over.
so is Mark gonna go and take a dump? Like, bro, why?
Exactly. If I was gonna take a dump, I'd bring like my phone or whatever I was watching.
Yeah, he probably had his phone with him, wouldn't he?
Wait, Sam, where is Ollie? Because if you want, I can kill him, and so
Oh yeah, he's like waiting.
Is this for the morning wood? Because honestly, when it gets to morning wood, we'll end the game aside again.
Yeah, I'll probably leave.
Pete, I'm sorry, but
Sacrifice, bro.
Bro, this is looking good. I beg Jack stops going up, because this is going to get really close.
Who you spectating?
On it.
Oh, good view though.
Sam can give us the report of what the kill happened like then, because we can.
Right point of view.
Yeah, we can see sod all right now.
Wait, can you see how much health he's on as well?
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, he took
Did any of them connect?
Yep. All of them. Oh, no,
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh, Jack is slacking. 3-2. This isn't looking good for Jack, bro. No, Jack was 3-0 up, and now it's 3-2. Oh my god! Wow. Maybe it's all over. This is what we want to see, lads. Nice, quick. 2 to 3 minute long rounds. This is what we like to see. Make some atmosphere if you like this.
At this rate, man can watch the Spurs match. Bro, I was gonna take the second mini, but he was just spraying down my wall, so I was like, fuck it, I just started spraying him, and it worked. I thought,
you were so low.
I was like, I'm gonna die anyway, I may as well just try and drain his health, to see if I can do it, and somehow I fucking won it.
Yo, hello.
Hello.
Pete, I had to sacrifice you because Sam was spectating you. So,
Mate, Jack was 3-0 up, and now it's 3-2. Boys, this is what we like to see. Nice, quick, 2 to 3 minute long rounds. This is what makes the tournament exciting and fun. This is what we want to see.
45.
At this rate, boys, we can watch the football later. Come on, nice quick rounds, attack aggressive, one headshot, one pump to the head. Boys, make some atmosphere if you like what you see. Alright, okay.
I swear to God, Pete. Get the fuck out now.
Lads, morning wood is only a few rounds away.
Yes! Yes!
Please!
Oh,
That's the only reason I'm here.
this? Crumpet sniper rifle, he's coming to say hello. Hello there. My name is Crumpet Sniper Rifle.
Can we have the referee who goes foul play?
Okay.
It's horrible.
Oh, you want to listen to foul play, do you?
You sound Russian.
Oh,
Sounds
no,
Scottish.
no.
Oh, okay, this is going high. This is going high. This is going high. This is going high. This is going very high. Jack's got the high ground.
Jeez, bro.
Bro, come on. Oh no! This is gonna. Yo!
Crumpet sniper rifle sounds angry.
Oh, I'm a kitty. That's gay. Turn it off.
Do I'm a kitty if
By the way, guys.
Oh, yes, Richard.
Alright.
Richard. Arknett, you have to. Look, the Richard.
I did it wrong. Shit.
Alright, go on, do it again.
Alright, do it again.
Oh, hang on. Do we report from Anna McAnally? Was that any shots?
Oh. Ritual.
Oh, go on.
No.
Oh! So we're reporting to Alan McAnally up there. Have any shots been landed in this round so far?
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Cheers, Jeff.
is Sam Alan
Yes, he is Alan McAnally. He's got the better view than us.
Jeff Shreves.
Oh, cheers, Jeff.
We're right up against each other.
Oh, are they? Alright, give us a little talk, Sam. What's going on over there?
Oh, okay, they are. There is one singular wall separating them. Alright, they are ramping up to sky limit there. Oh, shots applied.
Yeah, I'm gonna spectate myself. I'm gonna die. Because I
I'll go to
can't.
the edit plays now.
Okay. Okay.
Bang!
Oi, Arch, come up here. Perfect view.
Alright.
Sam, who are you spectating?
Look at this.
Connor.
I'm spectating Jack.
Oh,
Yeah,
we got two sides now, boys.
Look at this. Look, they're
Oh
right
yes,
there.
we've got
Look.
2 sides. Let's go. Right. From the boys
Jack
up in the
begins to
stands,
build.
can we have an update and report of what is going on? It's very close. Alan McAnally.
Very close together, but still building.
They're just
Cheers, Jeff.
frantically building.
Oh,
Cheers, Jeff.
right.
So lines.
Ollie's Jeff. Who's the name? Sam's Alan McAnally.
Oh, hits off Connor.
Alan, no,
Jack-
Alan, no. This is.
Jack, take some shield off
wait,
Connor.
I think I just, heard a message just gone through. I think Alan McAnally's middle name is Poggers. I don't know.
Absolutely.
Jeff Peachtree. Jeff
Alright.
Peachtree.
We're gonna go and have a word with our man Jeff. Jeff, what's going on up there?
Just passive play at the moment. Jack's baiting the ball into contact.
What's going on? Ouch! Jeff, give us the action. What happened in that fight?
It was an SMG. Jack broke the wall and then confronted Connor. Connor with the shotgun shot, but Jack dominated that round with the SMG.
Oh, perfect. Thank you very much.
Wait, Jack, what health are you on?
I can't actually tell. I wasn't really focusing. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
you definitely got me
Connor,
beat there.
you-
We're 1 round away from morning.
Only 1 round away from boarding wood. It's the hype of the
Let's
evening.
Connor.
Jack 4, Connor 2. Putting on a fight here for us tonight. Uncle Back shaking his head.
Basically, I'm. What's
Go on,
my
Indian
name
lad.
again?
Oh my god.
Jeff
Your
Reeves.
name's Jeff, yeah.
Reeves.
Okay, guys. So we're gonna do
Sam
a
is Alan Poggers.
quick
McAnally.
night shift food review. So the commentator's had his dinner brought up to him. We've got naan bread with what looks like garlic on top of it. We've got this
Love
like
garlic.
really like Mexican type dinner right now. Apparently it's from Israel though, so I don't know.
So not Mexican.
So not Mexican. It looks Mexican. It looks Mexican, but it's from Israel. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you guys. What's on this plate? I do not have a clue on eating. All I know is I could be eating cow's piss, but it certainly doesn't look like that. It looks lovely. It tastes good. I do not know what any of these things are because they're all foreign, but it's great. Going over to Alan McAnally.
Wait, we'll go at
Ooh, yeah, it tastes good. Ooh.
45.
Oi, and then all I'm saying
Oh
is
my
later the was it night shift food review will also have some apple crumble as well.
Oh,
Shit to the
has
right.
anybody else got any night shift food reviews they want to share with us
To do a
tonight?
drink review.
Oh, go, yeah.
I got some French lager.
Oh!
Sip of that. Your boy's been on the grog.
I've got a food slash drink review.
Go for it.
Empty can.
We want to know what you're eating, guys. Comment in the comment section below what's in front of you right now. Pete, go
Empty
ahead.
can.
Oh,
Empty
empty
can.
can.
Very nice, crunchy, but very
Oh, yeah?
liquid at the same time.
Ooh.
Worth
Wow. So,
zero
Oi,
sugar
oi,
Fanta.
All I'm
Recommend
saying
it.
is man just had his dinner.
Worth
and,
every crunch.
It was sausages wrapped in bacon
Oh.
with mashed potato, carrots and leek. And
Oh,
Man
Jesus
just had
Christ.
his dinner.
Oh,
Man,
My-
it's fire.
my
You get
naan bread is in the
spaghetti-
shape of a clam.
spaghetti pasta with some rich sauce and meat. Mince,
Can you-
blah blah blah.
Jeff, can you report to us what your chicken strips dinner looked like?
Chicken strips look like a spaghetti bolognese, but in my eyes it's chicken strips and yeah.
I love it. Oh, okay. Chicken strips. Okay.
Reporting
Right.
action, Jack is just crouching, I think under Connor, just waiting.
Okay, we're going to head over to
Oh,
Alan
thank
McAnally
you.
now, who's got the high view of Connor's perspective. Alan
No,
McAnally, what's going on up there?
Not anymore.
Yeah, because Connor died.
I'm no longer
Oh.
spectating him.
Yay!
Okay, well, we're going to head over to Jeff. Jeff, what's going on down there?
Jack's building up, I say, I repeat, building up. I'm
Is
not
Jack
sure if Connor's
fighting with
noticed-
confidence?
Wait, are they starting a new round?
Jack builds a cone and a floor, but it's still building up.
He's ramping up. Jack's ramping up.
Excuse me.
He's applying pressure.
Oh,
He's
Jack not happy.
Pops himself in there.
He sees Connor, who's also reached. He just realised he's reached. Connor's there, but then Jack builds a wall. Jack tries to get round him, but with Connor's...
he's trying to go the side approach.
Alright. A little food review, guys. We're going to take a moment away from the fight. The naan bread is nicely toasted in the middle. The garlic tastes beautiful.
On the inside and soft on the outside.
The like cauliflower looking stuff tastes brilliant. Nicely salted, medium rare.
A lot of cheese.
Yeah.
Medium rare cauliflower.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm now eating. Yeah, because I've got meat on it, mate. There's meat on it.
Oh, I see.
Unbelievable. I didn't.
The cauliflower's medium rare.
No, I didn't mention
News
that. But there's meat next to the
friend,
cauliflower. And
Jack.
I've got the cauliflower on top of the meat, so it's like medium rare cauliflower. That's
Oh, I see.
you stupid boys. Anyway, we're gonna go head over to Alan McAnally.
Oh, and it's Jack
Action,
with the...
action.
Oh! Jack,
Morning
it's time! We're gonna have it. Alright, boys. This is the
restart
moment.
the game.
So low every time.
Right, can we have...
Yeah, restart the game, restart the game.
Right,
because, we-
Jeff Trees, can we have your action report of what that kill looked like?
It was a kind of... It looks a bit of a dominant force, but we kind of did get Jack low, but then Jack dominated that thing with full-on tactical SMG to the face.
Oh, lovely domination.
Brilliant. So we'll eat our food.
Yeah,
I'm watching the match while I'm playing.
Right.
Is it Tom's Hill?
Oi, Connor.
So we're gonna go and take a break now, guys.
Medium
Fighters,
rare is a
if you want to go and have a
type of
drink.
where you cook cauliflower.
Oh, I'll get my French
And
lager, do a bit of a
spaghetti.
review, boys.
Spaghetti bolognese is the
hello.
next chicken strips.
Hello.
Well done, Jack. I'm
Saying it is time for morning wood.
Right,
and,
fighters, if you want to go and take a drink or have a piss, you can go and do that now. We're going to go and play our half-time game. We've got a message from our sponsors as well, guys, so before we get into that, we're going to mention it for the second time in the stream tonight. PXP are partnered this year with 3 sponsors, Fatal Grips, Laxity Gaming and Rogue Energy. Each and every single one of our sponsors are willing to give you a discount from our discount code. So we're going to start off with Fatal Grips, guys. So if you want gaming accessories for 10% off, including thumb grips, headsets, gaming like controller grips, all you've got to do, guys, is head over to the Fatal Grips website, use the code PXP for 10% off. Our second sponsor is Laxity Gaming. They provide nice gaming accessories such as phone grips and controller cases. Again, guys, if you want 15% off this time, use the code PXP in the checkout for any item. 15% off. And then finally, guys, Rogue Energy, they provide a lovely super tasty energy drink which is used by gamers and athletes to provide energy and a sustainable taste. Again, guys, if you want to have 10% off your energy drinks while gaming, you go to the checkout, you go to Rogue Energy website, use the code PXP in the checkout for 10% off any item, and you can get your Rogue Energy drink. It tastes a bit like G Fuel, but it's better. So
where's this remote?
so yeah, that's a message from our sponsors: Laxity Gaming, Rogue Energy and Fatal Grips. 10% off Fatal Grips, 10% off Laxity Gaming, and 15% off Rogue Energy. On that note, we're gonna begin the Morning Woods halftime game, brought to us by Crumpet Sniper Rifle. The stage is yours.
Right, you lot. The games have begun.
So, are we starting the game, or are we just doing it in this?
Shall I start? It's up to you.
Yeah.
What do you want, Crumpets?
Yeah.
Alright, start.
Start the game.
There you go.
Get back in butter. Don't need
If I see any foul play,
I'll make me dick off.
Alright.
This wee bum.
I see. Alright.
if I see any foul play, there will be consequences.
What are the consequences, Crumpet?
I just want
The
to.
consequences, if you do not behave, you will A. Get a finger up the bum. B. You will have to say chicken 15 times.
Oh, no.
What about
Or
chicken
C.
strips?
I've
What
got the
about
bird's
chicken
eye
strips?
view. Alright,
Chicken
go
strips,
for it.
chicken
The stage is
chicken
yours.
strips.
Fighters, I want to remind you, if you want to get a
chicken
drink or go to the
strips.
toilet, go and do that. We're going to do morning wood and then we'll be
15
with you
times.
shortly.
Just need to go shite on
Alright.
Luke's
Or-
sucker for a minute.
Or another forfeit is you're gonna get this llama up your fucking shatter.
Mate, I'm into bestiality,
What?
that is poggers.
You turned Irish, you went up your shatter. Shatter.
Shut up! Do you want a forfeit?
Stop speaking French.
Right. Just before we start, we have
it's not
these.
appropriate,
We have
yeah.
these over here.
What
Make
are the
sure
rules?
to use Fatal Grips, Laxity Gaming, and Rogue Energy. Use
And
code
chicken
PXP for
strips.
15% off.
Mate,
And
no, they
chicken-
only sponsor PXP. They do not sponsor Morning Wood. That is not an endorsed product.
Yeah, no, don't worry, Tom.
Uh,
Chicken strips will support
Unless
Crumpet.
it
Right,
is.
the game is you face backwards like this. If I catch you, do that one more
Alright,
time.
we don't have a lot of time, boys. Get the game started.
Pete, come on.
Right.
Pete,
Oh,
I'm sweating. God.
what you have to do is you have to face backwards like this. You have to throw the impulse, and whoever lands furthest wins.
Alright.
Wins.
Right,
How many rounds are there?
there are going to be 3 rounds.
I thought it was with a bandage bazooka, it's who gets it the furthest.
No, it was that, but then the bandage bazooka got HIV, so...
Alright, I'll let it go to you. We've got
Go on,
5,
Sam.
we've got 8 minutes, lads, so go for it.
Right, Samuel Bradburn, known as Poggers, stepping up to the podium.
Right. I'll do it in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that's not looking good.
My
Where the
back's
fuck did
hurting
you
from
go?
sitting in
Oh,
the same
over there.
place.
Right, stay there. Now, young Peter.
Oh, he's just ahead.
Now, both of you face sideways for me.
Nah, he's just
And
ahead.
that will be Peter with the win.
Oh,
First round.
Alright,
Hey, fuck off.
we're gonna do best out of 3, so you guys have got 3 more.
right.
Hey, what are you guys doing? Are you doing
Morning
the
wood.
morning?
The morning wood.
Morning.
How did
I'll
you do
go,
it
I'll
in
go
the end?
first.
Oh, you can
Right,
go
so
further.
what you do for the new contestant is you
Oh, it's already gone.
face backwards and you throw the impulse and you jump and you see how
Back.
far you go.
You want to watch the
Young
stream from the
Peter,
start, it was freaking hilarious. Play it back later.
2, 1.
The morning wood earlier was so
that was
funny.
an awful
Right.
attempt.
So
Alright.
round 2 we have Samuel Bradburn's go. Oh, then we have Nata Jack there doing bets over here.
Sam, you got.
Yeah, I've already gone.
Can you
Oh,
make
that's an
it?
Young
abysmal
Peter
attempt.
for round 2.
Be there.
Oh,
Oh,
Pete's
my
Oh, look at that, he takes the win. Look at that, young Peter. Oh, if I must say so myself, that dance is looking very sexy right there. Right.
I'm really
One more
pleased.
attempt.
Oh, come on,
Is it
boys.
first to 3?
Morning
'Cause-
dump.
It is
I'll go-
first.
Yeah, Jack is first.
Oh, you
What we
guys go
do
first.
is we
I'll
do
go
10
first.
rounds of this, and whoever has the most rounds wins. And
Right.
Peter has won the first 2 rounds. Oh, and this is a
Samuel,
great display.
Oh, come on. How is he going
Oh,
so far?
Samuel Bradburn, that is disgraceful.
Hey,
Oh, it's rigged. It's fucking rigged.
Nata Jack here. Oh, that is awful. You are getting a finger up the bum, you.
My
Boys.
name is Vladimir Crumpet
Respect
Rifle.
you.
I am
Get here.
Crumpet
Get here now.
Rifle.
Oh my
Oh, then
life,
that calls for a spanking.
that was sick.
Hey, who the feck knocked me down? How
Oh,
dare
he's
you?
got attack SMGs griefing, man.
I saw it on the
rigged.
floor. I have to take
Rigged.
it.
Right,
Get off my
I'll
tack
take it.
SMG.
Oh.
if I see any weapons,
If I see anything to
if I
get
see
me
any weapons,
hurt,
you are getting a finger up the bum.
go away, Connor. You're wrecking everything. Only because you're losing 5-2.
I just came over.
That's hard.
Right, Right.
I'm
At least I got
He lost 5-0 against me.
Right, round 3 goes to Peter
Sure.
again. Right, round 4. Here we go now.
I thought I won.
Ollie, at least I'm putting up a fight.
Yeah, I thought we won.
Round 4. Hey, you boys, stop it over there.
Yeah, wait,
Stop
shut up,
holding him, David.
Connor. 1v1
Right, stop
Hey,
it.
stop shooting me!
Samuel Bradburn. Here we go.
Oh,
Oh,
God, the edge,
Yes.
boys.
Oh, I think
Alright,
that calls
so-
a bit of foul play. I hit him off.
oh, right. Who did foul play?
No, Connor, don't. I'm on 2 HP.
Who
I'm back.
did foul play?
Throw that impulse,
Damn.
you get shot.
Oh, no.
Right,
Oh!
young Peters, go. That
Dear.
That is,
Right, here
that
we go,
is
boys.
stunning.
Oh, come on.
This game is
Oh,
dead.
that is pug
Not the
moments
half-time
right there.
game, I mean,
How
the
dare you?
Oi.
Right. And the winner of that round is Natter Jack. Natter Jack is the
What
winner.
do you mean, a crow?
Winning
2 minutes left.
boys.
Right, 2 minutes left. We are going to do this final. No, we are going to do 2 more rounds, and then we're going to declare the winner.
No, final round's worth like 10 points, so like, I'm
Final
just saying where's my
round.
win.
Right, Natter Jack is mowing the lawn. Good boy.
Oh, boys, I'm just spitballing ideas, right? If I win
Right.
PXP 2021, I'm legally changing my last name to Poggers.
Right,
what
Conor,
are you
how
doing?
dare you? How dare you now?
You drank too many shots, how did you die?
How dare you now?
2 HP!
Oh, Sam's had his go.
shit.
Oh,
Right.
you just impulsed Archie
Everyone
off the
have
map.
your goals now. Everyone have your goals. Like Natter
Oh
Jack,
my gosh.
that is absolutely stunning.
No.
Stunning from the young boy.
If I ever see your face again, be who?
Right, Samuel Bradburn.
Alright, I swear to God. Come on.
How do we go?
Oh,
well
come
done.
on. This
Oh,
is rigged. This is
no.
rigged.
Now we just wait for young
Bro,
Peter.
my
Hit.
back's
Oh, no.
hurting, man.
If I see any
Sit
foul
down.
play,
Are you sick
we
my
got the
wee
quick
finger at
boys.
your bum?
Because it says Black Lives Matter on the back of their shirts. I'm like, who the hell's
Oh,
that?
Sam,
Because
look what
I
I
just
got,
see
you're
a
gonna
big
hate
and
me.
then I'm like, oh.
Oh, no, don't you.
right, Peter.
Don't
Oh,
even.
the winner is Natter Jack. Now, this is the final round. And in this round, if Natter Jack or young Peter win, they win the whole thing. I'm sorry,
what?
Samuel
Just
Bradburn.
I swear I'm 3 points
I'm
up.
sorry, Samuel. Hey, was that
Oh.
foul play? Do you
Got me
just
out
hit
of
me?
this.
Oh,
Oh, Sam's go.
Dis-
don't like, right, okay.
Oh,
Right,
my
now,
life.
right now. Right, Samuel Bradburn with his goal.
Alright, here we go. I know this isn't
If
gonna
you shoot
mean
me
anything.
again, I will fucking shag you.
Oh,
And
you know what?
your
Fuck it. I'll
dad.
go. Oh,
Oh,
What the whole thing just broke?
my
Connor,
God.
you shot it! You
No, that's not how it fell, don't lie.
Connor, you
You
shot
shot
it!
it.
You shot
No.
it!
If you shot it,
How
it
dare
just
you?
doesn't.
You spoil sport just because you're fucking losing.
Boot him out of the tournament, boys. Boot him out.
Alright, lads, let's make another
And just
platform,
because
let's make
you
another
lost to the man Thomas Preston at tennis as well.
Alright, lads, make another platform.
Make
went
a
out-
platform,
you
yes,
went out
yes
TXP
indeed.
on the
Goodbye,
first
Natter
round.
Oh,
Jack.
he's cranking the platform.
Mate, what do you mean I'm cranking 90s?
Right. Here we go. We are making another platform for the final round. There we go. Good boys, good boys.
Right. Heading over to
How
Crumpet
dare you?
Sniper
How
Rifle.
dare you?
Crumpets,
Right,
what was the
Crumpet
score?
Sniper rifle. Right,
been
the
dismantled.
score at the moment
shut it,
is
sir.
2 to Peter, 2 to Natter Jack, and 0
No, I
for
won 3.
Samuel Bradford.
The next
No,
round decides it
No,
then.
you have not.
Yeah, I won 3.
Next round decides. I'm
Okay.
sorry, Samuel Bradburn,
Hey,
but there
hey,
is
no,
no
the
place
last
for you
round's
to win.
worth like 10 points, so if I win
In on my last
Samuel
round.
Bradburn. Samuel Bradburn's go.
Alright,
Here
here we
we
go.
go.
I'm gonna redeem myself. I'm gonna redeem myself. Oh my God.
That was a stunning. Well, I don't know.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
off.
Natter Jack here.
I'm done, I'm
And
done.
now, Arknet's go. Oh, that is a shameful
Oh, this is
effort there. Now, young
Oh,
Peter!
right.
And the winner is young Peter! Number
Oh, got the end
one.
of this. Get out. Boot him
And
out. Boot him
Get it
out.
out.
Time to
Oh,
go.
no.
Oh,
Foul play.
Heading back to the arena, lads. Crumpets, thank you. Thank you for hosting Morning Wood. Can you report who the winner was?
The winner of the tournament was Young Peter, or Oliver Ellis, or Chicken Strips, or as we know him as
Chicken Strips.
Now,
your boy is gonna depart from the spectators.
No. Get back here now. Before we start, last place gets a finger up the bum. Now get here now.
No, it's a draw. Why do we end it? No. I mean, I'll stay for the fingering, but like after that, it's curtains, guys. I'm leaving.
You are getting a llama's head up your bottom.
I mean, I'll stay around for that.
People are gonna watch this back on Zoom and just think, what an idiot.
Hey, don't you disrespect Crumpet Sniper Rifle like that.
Alright.
I'll
take my
call foul
punishment
play.
like a man. And then I'll go.
Right. Samuel Bradburn, get here now.
Right.
You need to receive payment.
Right. I'm going to crouch and
Oh, this is gonna have to be age restricted now.
Oh, the storm's coming.
Oh, no.
Oh my god, the storm's here.
Arknet, I think we need a view on this.
Sorry, we're gonna have to stop. We're gonna have to. Yo, we gotta go into different creative. The storm's coming.
Right, your boy's gonna leave then in a bit, guys.
No.
Okay, fine. I'll take my fucking punishment. Hang on.
Right,
I'll be a man. I'll be a man. Right,
I left the game.
Turn it around. There we go.
Oh,
There we go.
Go on.
Hey, Lammer, you got a fucking boner.
Oh god. Yo, this better be a PG stream, but we've just got burst.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Why am I crowding?
Right, that has been Crumpet Sniper Rifle, and I'll see you all in a bit.
Can we all give Crumpets a round of applause?
Thank you.
Ooh.
What's
Right.
he to say to me?
Heading back now. If everyone wants to leave the game
Bye-bye.
and come back in.
Oh my god, who is that?
Who is that? That is definitely
Weird,
Conor.
bloody hell.
Definitely Conor.
Alright, boys, what am I gonna call it?
Yeah, them aqua splashes.
You know, call it.
And he ain't been relevant for how long? That's what I like to see, boys. Alright. Alright, whoever's trying to touch their ass. Alright.
We're in the storm.
Wait, who's not left?
I've left.
I left.
Everyone leave again. Everyone leave again. Back to her.
Tom, why are you going back into
Oh,
it?
I actually joined again, yeah.
I saw, I went back in because I thought.
Alright, everyone leave, boys. Leave.
But Archie said who hasn't left, and then you joined straight after.
Connor had to ruin the game. Ruin.
I didn't know it was gonna break.
You broke it. How dare you?
I shot it twice and it felt like it literally just the whole thing's just collapsed.
Alright, I'm leaving.
I'm
I
still
never knew
leaving.
Blue ARs did that
Bro,
much
what the hell
damage.
is this? Right, leave the whole of creative, lads, because it's messed up.
Yeah.
Looking on
back.
game chat.
My back hurts from sitting in the same spot.
Yeah, you've got plenty of time if you want to get up, have a drink, have a piss, walk around, you guys go for it.
I've had a drink.
What was it? It was 5-2 to back. Yep. Feeling confident back?
Not really.
All back.
What do you mean?
No, but there's so many times where it's just been luck based, like in the SMG fights. They're literally just luck based. It's whoever gets the first shot off. It's not like one of us can get away.
Yeah, that's true. Because literally, bro, no
Especially
matter
that
how
one
much
where
I
you
spray
fell off
you in the
halfway.
head, bro,
Yeah.
it's just, yes, I placed the floor and it doesn't place and I just fall through it.
And
And then I wasn't gonna just start building up because then I'll get shot at, so I literally had to go the slowest way up without building.
I'm still surprised how I won that first round. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, bro.
I would not understand
Literally,
that.
when I got high ground, oh my god, I shot myself because I didn't think I was gonna get high ground in this fight, and I did.
Oh, you're getting loads of high ground, man.
You've been quite lucky, can't lie. Like, you've done everything right, it's just the execution's been, like,
Yeah,
the final
literally-
sake. Yeah.
I've been able to climb back up like
It's just-
slowly, but you're good at
It's
pressing.
just whoever sprays first and gets more headshots.
Yeah, innit?
Yeah. You've got 3 hours on this one.
Wait, what the hell?
The wrong island.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Bro, I absolutely wet myself then. Yeah, I thought it just
Imagine if we
went.
have to do it
Imagine the whole thing.
That was Pete's Island, that was
my
what.
God.
Yo, I absolutely
Pete's
bricked.
Island?
That
Oh,
was.
it's Ollie, as I was gonna say.
Wait,
I
what?
thought I was actually Archie, so
It was your island that everyone went into.
Yo, I absolutely wet myself. I
Why
literally.
was his island at the front? He's not even host.
Innit? I was like, oh yeah, my island's gonna be at the front. Just walked in. Sorry. Bro,
We all followed you once you walked in as well.
look, what the mad thing is that island which Pete was a replica of this island, but look at the difference. Look at all the stuff which has been built. Mental. Alright then, boys. Well, we're back here live now. Half
Someone
time.
snapped my spine out.
Half time is just gone by. All we're going to find out now, guys, is in the next round, we are going to find and declare a winner. The next half of this fight, now half time is behind us, the next half of this fight, we will declare and a winner will be crowned for PXP 2020. Exciting. This is going to get interesting, boys. So, is everyone ready for it to start?
Me too. Yeah.
Alright, boom.
Whoa, look at the map. Look how sick that looks on the map. Oh, it's gone now.
Yum, yum, yum. Alright, fighters, head over to your corners.
I'm gonna die with
Why
Jeff.
are you going in the house, Ollie?
I don't know, I'm gonna die anyway.
Pete don't want no yellow things.
On the next Jeff Who am I spectating?
You do know when when Archie asked you meant to go, I don't know, Jeff.
Oh shit, I'm Archie, I'm spectating you.
Oh.
F.
Just leave and join back.
Give them, oh yeah, shit.
Because then you'll spectate someone else. It's because
Right.
you went host and I don't know, maybe, I don't know.
Oh, where's Pete going?
He's he's trying to spectate one of us so he can see what's going on.
I'm spectating. Archie.
Oh.
I guess you just have to watch Archie look at it then.
Nah, Arch, come over here and I'll pickaxe
Yeah, I
you or
think you might only have
something.
to-
No,
I
because
think
Arch
you're
can't
only
die
getting-
because
I
he's
ain't
streaming
dying.
it.
No, but
Yeah, but
Archie
you just
respawns.
respawn.
I was gonna have a
Yeah, you
marvel
respawn.
I
situation
didn't
that way.
respawn because I went down the boundaries.
Will I? Oh yeah, of
Yeah.
course. Alright.
I cannot pretend if I don't.
And then someone killed Tom.
Wait, that's I'm only spectating me.
So Connor or
Wanna kill me?
Fucking you bitches, you grimy.
Alright, boys, this is it now.
I'm spectating Archie.
God.
I'm spectating Archie, yeah.
It is what it is. Alright, boys, are you ready? Alright, let's edit the scoreboard. 5-2, someone's already done it. Nice, alright.
I did it. Let's go.
Alright, okay. Here we go. Boys, this is what it's all about now. Second half of the fight. We are going to find out, guys, in the next hour or two. We don't know. We could be here all night, but we're going to find out who is going to be the winner. Again, guys, I'm going to refrain from doing too much commentating until the later rounds. We are only halfway through this fight, but they're both off. Jack going off there, off the green. Conor going off the red just there. Conor on the right side, Jack on the left. Jack's had a bit of a slow start. Conor's got the high ground by a lot. I've got the hiccups. But we're going to, without further ado, get into this. And it's about to get interesting, boys. Any turning points, lads? Who do you think is going to win the fight after seeing that first half?
Jack.
Anyone really?
It could be anyone's fight, but
Yeah.
if
anyone's
if it went obviously. How
If Jack continues the way he's playing, then he's got it in front of him.
Bro, I don't know who that man was. He was such a creep. Bloody hell.
Who?
That I don't know what his name is. It's like Crumpets or
Alright,
something
Crumpets,
like
yeah, he's a right weirdo. But I kicked him from the
Crumpets
lobby.
sniper rifle.
that. No, I came back and all I heard was he was gonna shove his finger up someone's bum. Like, bloody hell.
I know. I kicked him
That's
because
the new
he was a bit weird, but it's all Gucci.
Yeah, no.
Anyways, guys, Conor falling there. That definitely wasn't intentional, I don't think. He literally just lost his footing. But we're here, guys, for the final outcome, for the final say. We just want to see who takes that 10th round and wins this and brings it home. So we're just going to, you know, let it be. And yeah, I've got a pigeon on the window ledge staring through the window. Hello, boy. Look at his head.
Oh, pigeon brain.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, I think soon there might be another food review. Ooh.
Oh, what's going to be on the plate tonight, boy?
Apple crumble with custard.
We could really have done with Pete being up there. We need to ask Jeff what's going on.
Yeah, well, I'm spectating you.
Well, not to worry because the fight is very close to us. We do hope the rounds continue to be nice and short, but we can't guarantee it. Here we go now though, guys, right in front of our face. Conor versus Jack. Nice little edit there, just to give a little peek, releasing a juicy little flank there. Big question is though, where is Conor? There he is. Oh, here we go now. The fight now, guys, going right above our heads.
Ooh.
This is interesting. We're going to try and get a better view.
Don't think we can get on this goal.
Yeah.
No.
So, if this would have been the normal PXP fight, we'd have just been starting now, 10 to 9, but obviously this one needed to start earlier. I think we've been going for just under 2 hours now, hour and a half, hour and 40, something like that. I think the last few fights, last few rounds before the final really did help us out there in time. They were nice and speedy, but there's Conor now just putting pressure on Jack. We're at max height. It's a level fight. They can only go left and right. They can't go up. So we're gonna just rely on that bottom left-hand corner. That death message we all want to see. And at the end of the day, We only care about, oh, there's Jack though, but does Conor know about it? And he doesn't. Jack caught him off guard in front of our eyes there, and it's in front of our eyes, and Jack takes it, just like that, right in front of our eyes. It's Jack 6, Conor 2. We saw it happen. Jack there, hiding with the stealth. Conor did not know he was there, and then Jack just pounced like a tiger, mate. Absolutely cracking stealth there. Conor didn't even see him. He was forced to build, and that was a well-deserved round there. Absolutely brilliant play. Conor was unaware of his presence. Jack pounced on him and shot him and took the round. Jack 6, Conor 2. It is now beginning to look good for Jack. This is the point in the fight now where it's starting to get interesting. Jack is now, what, like 4 rounds away from winning. This is mad. This is interesting now. This is interesting. Jack 4 rounds away from the PXP final trophy. Conor has a hell of a mountain to climb. Is he going to pull it off? Is there going to be an insane comeback? Jack 6, Conor 2. Round 6 coming up next.
Go on 15.
15 it is. 15 seconds left. And they off they go, 19 upwards. Who's got that high ground? It's going to be Jack. Putting pressure on Conor, forcing him to build. Conor misses his footing and falls down a bit.
Hang on.
Jack said, player we can see in front of our eyes. Just trying to scope out and see if he can see any evidence of Conor around him, see if his presence is there. But we can't see Conor right now, so Jack just cruising on that high ground, chilling, waiting for any action. But there you go, Conor now making a bit of a play. Not too concerning for Jack though. Putting pressure on Conor.
Hello.
Hello.
Anything happened?
Nah, still cruising at 6-2. Just pretty much a little overview. Jack just retaining the high ground. Conor trying to get in his get up to him, but Jack refusing to let him up. Just putting loads of pressure on him each time he tries to get up. But here we go now. Does Jack spot that attack? He does. Conor's doing a tactic where he psychs out Jack. He goes up one way, but then goes up the other way when he's not looking. Yeah. He literally just makes a wall, makes Jack shoot it down, and then runs away and pretends he's not been there. It's mad. Just want to repeat, guys, that Conor has got an undefeated record in this tournament. He's got the highest record as well. He beat Will Teresa last year. He's currently 4-0. This will be a bit of a loss if he doesn't get this. That'll be his first loss, and it will be in the PXP 2020 final as well. So he would be looking to win this, but obviously he's going to keep going.
I'm tired.
Stop. And we have hit 9 o'clock. I'm going to play very passive this round.
With WK Kellogg, you don't just eat good.
That dullness on your sink? That's lime scale.
Hey, yo, hello.
Hello, Pete.
Hello.
Is it still 6-2?
Yeah.
Food review.
Go for it.
Chocolate brownie sundae.
Oh.
Ah. Oh, I can see Jeff.
Jack now just trying to find Conor, making sure that Conor has no approach into this fight. Just trying to shoot random structures to see if he's behind them. Conor's not making any appearance or giving any clues away to Jack on his location.
Oh. That was actually a nice play, to be honest.
Yeah.
How many clips are model? Wait. 6 clips take up. Oh, I thought it said gigabytes, it's megabytes. Okay.
Here we go now. Jack applies serious pressure on Conor. He's found him under a cone. Is he going to land one clinical headshot to put it to bed? If Jack does take the 7th round, we may be looking at the winner in front of our very eyes. And there you go! He took the round! Jack 7, Conor 2. Oh my gosh, again guys, they were in the thick of the build battle right there. They were in the thick of that wooden structure. We couldn't really... But again, as usual, relying on that bottom left hand corner, and we did. The death message came up. Natter Jack 7, Conor 2. This is looking really good now. Natter Jack now is on the verge. He is really now on the verge of the PXP trophy. This is the day. This is the moment. Both fighters really needed to turn up, and Jack has definitely done that. He is performing his best and is now 7-2 up against Conor. Alright, I'm going to go and get a drink. We'll start in a minute. I'll be right back. Yeah, be with you in a minute. Right, I am back, and this is now starting to become real. This is really it now. If Jack takes this next round, it's gonna be one hell of a mountain for Conor to climb if he's gonna want to get redemption in this fight. Looking good on Jack's behalf. We're just waiting on Conor now to get his guns. He'll be with us shortly. Here's the aim assist. Oh, look at that, lady. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, look at the screen move. Yes. Right. Conor. He's ready. He looks like he's in his element. You know, ping-ponging away. Anyway.
I was watching the Man U fight in the last round.
Oh, well, PXP final. PXP final. Who is going to take it?
20.
Going on 20? Alright, 20 it is. And they go. Off they go. Who's going to be the first one to get that high ground? Very clean 90s here. Who's it going to be? Very nice. Vertical going up. Oh, and it is going to be... Oh, no, they're still going, still going. It's going to be Jack, though. And it most certainly is. Jack takes that high ground. Round 6. 7 now. This is incredible. This is incredible. I just walk past and all I see is a sign just saying Morning Wood this way. Oh. There you go now. Oh boy, okay. Very close encounter. Is this going to be the 7th round done? And it is! Just like that! The shortest round of the fight so far. We heard the shots. We heard the battle. And bang! The shortest fight so far. Jack's 8.
I just killed
I choked that.
Jack 8. Conor 2. Boy, we're getting closer. We're getting closer to 10. Jack, you're very close. How do you feel?
Alright. I feel like I've done alright, but I feel like at times I've got very lucky, to be honest.
Are you pretty confident that you've almost signed this W off?
Medium, but obviously Conor can still bring it back. I can still choke it. It's still a possible.
Alright. Okay, here we go, both fighters.
I'm not gonna mute anyone. I can't.
Off they go, and it's back stink. Very crank in the 90s. And off they go. The 90s tower.
The game is fucking lagging, man.
Jack 8 now, we're getting closer. If Jack takes this round, I just want to repeat, guys, that was the quickest round. I wasn't expecting. I was getting ready for another big long battle, but if Jack takes this round, he is going to be 1 round away from winning PXP 2020.
I keep teleporting under my floor.
Oh boy. Oh, here we go now. Very, very close. Conor is not going to mute us this time round, so he's gonna be able to hear what's going on.
Oh shit, I don't have any guns. I'm fucking dumb.
Oh really?
I'll just pickaxe.
No, you don't, bro. Really? In the PXP final?
I've already lost. I may as well meme it out.
If you say so. Alright. So, this is now round like 8 or 9, I can't even remember.
There's a fucking pump around here somewhere.
I've got guns on me. If you want to come and build over to me, I'll drop you some. Oh yeah, there you go. Jack took the round. Conor didn't have any guns. A very controversial round. He didn't even want to call it quits. Man just wanted to carry on and try and get that that pickaxe kill. Jack now is only 1 round away. 1 round away for getting the PXP trophy. My guy, this is what it's all about. A 10-round fight. There's been blood, sweat and tears put into training, put into 42 days of fighting. Comes down to this round. Is Jack going to win it, or is he going to put it to overtime? We're about to find out, lads. This is what it is all about. They go off. Conor stopped. What's going on, Cac? Do you want guns? No way. There's guns down there. Wait, where's he gone? Oh, boy. I don't know, Cax is hiding. Oh no. No way. This surely isn't going to be the end of PXP like this. No way. No way. Oh boy. We're not surely going to see the end of PXP happen like this. Cac didn't even have any guns. Oh my god, we are. This is the end of PXP right in front of our eyes. This is it. This is it. Who is going to win? Is Jack going to take the W? Oh my god, what's going on? Bro, who knew it would end like this? Oh my god, no way. This is like a floor fight. Wow. Here we...
I said at the start of the tournament, I'm happy with 2nd place. I got 2nd place.
Yeah. Yo, you... Oh my god, no way. Is this it? It is! And there you go, lads! The winner of PXP 2020! 42 days of fighting. Oh! 10 rounds. 42 days of fighting. Dedication from both fighters. PXP 2020's winner, Natterjack 2705. Boys, you saw it here first. 10 rounds of fighting, 42 days of going at it for this one moment in the final. And Natterjack has won it 10-2. Boys, it's a very controversial ending. It was mad. Both fighters have had a hell of a journey to get to this spot. We're gonna hit the press conference room now, but it ended in a very weird way. But we're gonna hit that press conference room now. The winner of PXP 2020, Natterjack 2705. Bro, when you commentate for this long, your voice is just knackered. Right. We're going to go and have a chat with both fighters. Wow. Hell of a fight. Of course, we're going to start with... We'll start with today's loser, Cac. how do you feel about your performance in the final of PXP?
I played well at the start, but then the luck was all going Jack's way with the SMGs and stuff like that. So I knew it was from about the 5th round. I knew I lost.
Right, yeah. As we got towards the end of the fight, you kind of just memed it. Was your confidence low?
Well, no, it was too late now. I already messed it up. And plus, I didn't want to win 8 rounds in a row because it just takes forever. Because I'd have to play so boring.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, well, what about the thoughts going through your mind that you got all the way up to the final, beating Tom, beating Harry, and of course beating what was his name? Who did you beat again? Sam, that was it. What was your thoughts that you got it to the final?
I was happy that I got to the final, but Jack's run was a lot harder, so he probably did deserve to win it.
Fair play, fair play. Well, unfortunately, Conor has got his first loss on his PXP record, but you got to give him the credit. He beat this man here and got to the final. He is 4-on-1, 4 wins, 1 loss. Unfortunately, it wasn't the PXP final. It was always going to be a hard fight, but unfortunately, we've got to say goodbye to Conor out of this tournament. Obviously, the tournament has now came to an end, but GG's and respect. Had a cracking run. But now, today's winner. Wow. He pulls out his chair. Jack, what is going through your mind that you have just gone and won PXP 2020? 42 days of fighting, 42 days of hype, training, you know, anticipation. What was going through your mind?
Well, for starters, I never thought I'd get this far to start with. I thought I was going to get knocked out by Shabir, to be honest, when I had that first round against him.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, if I was to lose to Conor, I would not care less. He's a cracking player, and I just wouldn't have cared. So I think if I lost to Conor, honestly, I wouldn't have minded.
Fair enough. Wow, what is your overall assessment on how well you played during the fight of the final?
At times I got very lucky. I did have a couple rounds I deserved, I could say, but
yeah.
Overall I think Conor, even though the score doesn't reflect it because of the last couple rounds, definitely Conor did do extremely well. Definitely my hardest opponent yet.
Really?
Got high ground, I think, yeah, he got high ground most of nearly all the matches.
Yeah.
Literally nearly all the rounds, and I think I was lucky to even get the high ground off him, to be honest, and kill him.
Yeah. Wow, cracking. Well, what is going through your that you are this year's annual PXP winner?
Honestly, I can't believe it, to be honest, and just hats off to you for making all this happen. None of us would have had this primetime TV without you.
Cheers. Yeah, well, at the end of the day, lads, it's happened. PXP 2020. I've got to make a little speech, mate. Not some cheesy shit. I just want to say that last year when we did this fight, guys, it was really unorganised, you could say, was probably the word towards it. You know, loads of people wanted to sign up, loads of people wanted to join. It was a league, not a tournament, and it just kind of died a short-living death, really. For the potential this tournament could have had last year, just really wasn't a great way to start it. It didn't have much thought process behind it, or much structure or idea. However, this year, lockdown, you could call it a blessing. We did manage to, you know, revive this tournament and what it could be. We've had loads of experiences, loads of journeys along the way. It has been, honestly, for it to come to an end this year, I think it's not emotional, but it's just wow, how far we've become. At the start of this tournament, I was watching a video earlier on today. None of this decoration, this stage wasn't here. The lobby didn't look as nice as it did. And by the end of it, now look at it. We didn't have sponsors. We didn't have Laxity Gaming. We didn't have Fatal Grips. We didn't have Rogue Energy. And we've had 42 days of fighting. And finally, today, Friday the 19th, we have actually finally successfully finished his tournament, found a winner, and yep, credit to Jack. He had a very, very hard, you know, very difficult structure route to this final. It was never going to be easy. No one expected him to come this far, but he did. He wasn't cocky or anything. He just did it, and bang! Now he is this year's PXP winner. I just want to hope, you know, for PXP, I just want to hope everybody has really enjoyed it, no matter what the score was, whether everyone's lost at some point, because obviously Jack's won, but the day you lost, I just hope that this was a really good, entertaining experience. I certainly can tell you that it was a lot of fun to do. It was a lot of fun to make. We really enjoyed making it, and at the end of the day, we did just want to do it for entertainment for you guys. We didn't think it would actually come this far. Again, like we thought it would probably just fizzle out, but it came all the way to the wire. Today, we found the winner, Natterjack 2707. He is the winner of PXP 2020, so we can now engrave his logo and his name into the trophy. We can announce it on Instagram. And yeah, guys, so credit to him. It's been a really cracking journey, guys. It started on like the 3rd or 4th of May, something like that, and ended on Friday the 19th of June. So guys, this has been PXP 2020. Jack, is there any last words you want to say to anyone you've played and what's going through your mind?
I think I did extremely well to get through the rounds I did. I've now beating Connor. There's one thing I don't want to happen, is I don't want anyone to say, use as like some sort of like in like a harsh comment, being like, oh yeah, but you lost 7-2. Because Connor did extremely well to get where he did, and I think he put up a hell of a fight.
At the end of the day, a lot of people can't make it to the final. I always say after every fight, you've got to give respect for anyone 1v1ing on stream, because at the end of the day, it's not something a lot of people do. There is many people who we asked to be in this tournament who said, nah, I don't want a 1v1 on stream, it's too much pressure. And for people to do that, yeah, so at the end of the day, yeah, you got to give respect to anybody who's in this tournament and how far they come, whether it's the first round or the last. What is your feeling back? What is your expression right now? How, like, are you, what's going through your mind?
I'm just over the moon, really. Like, I never thought I'd get this far, especially with my fixtures, and I'm just happy to end up where I have.
Brilliant. Well, guys, this has been PXP 2020. We have really enjoyed hosting these tournaments. We've really enjoyed your comments. We've really enjoyed having you guys on stream here with us. I don't think there's really that much to say apart from, you know, I hope you enjoyed the experience. It's been a fun 42 days of battling. We've had many laughs. We've had a cracking experience. It's just been nice, chilling, enjoying quality entertainment, and I hope you guys have really enjoyed it at home. One last little shout out to Laxity Gaming, Fatal Grips, and Rogue Energy. 15% off Laxity, 10% off Rogue, 10% off Fatal Grips. All use the code PXP. Again, guys, PXP has came so far. Little did we know at the end of this tournament we'd have sponsors. The channel has grown humongously as well, AGN, so guys, check that out. There will be future tournaments, but this was the annual tournament, guys. PXP 2020, the 1v1 battle, which happens annually every year, and this year's winner, guys, we can proudly say it was Jack, so we'll give him a massive shout out on Instagram later. This is just a game, but the party is just beginning. So guys, I really hope you've enjoyed PXP this year. It's been really fun to make. Shout out to Jack as well for helping me with, like, you know, basic stuff like the art and stuff for the fixtures. Obviously I can't take all the credit, I didn't just do this on my own as well. Jack helped me with the art and stuff, so yeah, and all of you guys for helping, like, you know, Tom doing the morning wood challenges, making it all a laugh, appreciate it. And again, thank you guys for competing, thank you Con, thank you like, you know, Nye, George, Shabir, Sophie, Tom, Mardell, Harry and Ryan, and Kian, anyone I missed, you know, I really appreciate it. You put on an entertainment and a performance, and Ollie, yeah, of course, thank you. But yeah, guys, this has been PXP 2020, this year's winner, Jack Hemming. Thank you guys for watching. we will be looking forward to seeing you again next year for PXP 2021 if that happens. But in the meantime, we're going to get started now, guys, with some cool box fights, battle royale tournaments, duos, trios, and all sorts of other ones. But until next year, guys, PXP 2021, we'll see you all later. This year's winner, Jack Hemming. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in a bit.